Hello my lovely people, I'm back with another reading. So this reading was requested by a lot of people, next in career, so I decided to do this reading right now. We got 5 files, as you can see. Choose with your intuition whatever file you feel drawn to choose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose one. Remember to like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, as always, you can find the details in the description, or also my emails right here or in the description. Go subscribe to my other channels if you want to. Chill with Ella and elanooud music, okay? And join my membership if you want to. Also, you can check the playlist for members only videos. I do post readings there as often, sometimes I do post a reading there, for an extra reading. If you feel like, oh my god, I want to watch more readings or stuff like that, then you're gonna find readings there. And also sometimes a little bit weird readings or stuff like that, so you're gonna find it there. Check my playlist, and there's a playlist for members only. Check what kind of reading I have there before joining my membership if you want to. And I go live sometime for members only also, so yeah. And if you cannot find the join my membership button near the subscription button, you're gonna find it down in the description. There's a link that join my channel, so click on it, because if you're on the phone that you cannot find the join my channel on the page, on the front page. And the playlist is on the front page. There's when you click on my nickname, on the front page of my channel, you can find the playlist and everything there, and also my other channels, okay? So choose one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me drink my coffee. People, it's really hot in here. One AC is the other AC is not working. One AC is working, and I don't know. Let me drink my coffee. Choose one. Number 1 here. What next in career? I feel like you're gonna lose a lot of money. This is what's gonna happen in career. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This is what to expect. So if you feel like you're doing something wrong right now, because I feel for some of you, you're not noticing that you're doing something wrong. You're trusting something wrong, or you're working in something wrong, or you're trusting that something is wrong. Because it's general reading, I feel like it could be anything for anybody. Everybody's got something different here, but I do feel like you're working with someone who's taking advantage of you for some of you, or you're working with someone who's trying to manipulate you. And it could be a person that you're marrying, or a person that you have a family with, or something like that. They're trying to steal your money. There's someone here trying to kind of interfere, or trying to steal what yours or your creative ideas, so be aware of that. I don't feel like you're trusting your intuition, so there's a warning for some of you before this happens, so you can stop it for some of you, or you can prevent it from happening. Because I feel like there's someone trying to steal your money, or you are entering a relationship, or you're about to agree for a contract or something like that. You're about to agree on a prenup. Also, maybe someone trying to force you to sign a prenup or something like that, because you're gonna lose your money if you're gonna do this deal. I feel for some of you, you agreed to do it already, but you still didn't sign something. So I feel take it back, or take something back, because you're gonna lose what you created, or you're gonna lose something creative that you done. Some of you, I feel like you're gonna lose half of things, or something like that, or after the divorce. Maybe you're getting a divorce, you're gonna lose something that you created or you invested in. I feel for saying, do not give up. Even though that you created that thing and you can create it again, but it's yours. It's nobody can take what yours. Do not let them take it, because you created it. It could be a divorce or something like that, but you're the one, you're the creator. Why would they take something that you created? It's yours. It's they don't have the right to fight you over what yours. This is what I'm saying. But I feel there's something here, someone's trying to fight you over what yours, and you're trying to kind of and you falling for it. But some of you, I'm hearing you're falling for it. Someone's trying to fight you for what yours, and you're falling for it because you feel this person is entitled or right to fight you for what you created. So you're yeah, they're right. Maybe I should give them half of it. Maybe I should let them work with me, or something like that. I feel you feel this person is taking advantage of you in general. There's a person taking advantage of you, and you feel yeah, they're right. We have something together. We have kids together. We have something. They should work with me. I should make them successful. I should share my business with them. I should share my creation with them. Or this is my mother. This is my father. Something like that. You're doing something wrong. This is yours. And they kind of feel entitled just because they're blood, or they could share something, and they kind of interfere in something. It could be also a colleague or a stranger also trying to force you to kind of share something, or like you're not working in a group. Like some energy is like someone saying, hey, you're not working in a group, like you're not a team worker, let's work in a group, like it's better in team, it's better in a group. But they trying to kind of like take your knowledge away, or take what yours are. Like they're trying to kind of be equal in your success, but the success is yours. You're not supposed to share with anybody. This is what I'm hearing from spirit. This is yours. This is your success. You're not supposed to share with anybody. I feel like people coming to you saying like, hey, let's join in, let's join whatever, like let's be together, let's share the success, but it's yours. Okay, if you protect yourself even more, I feel like you think that you're defensive, or you think that you're working working alone or whatever, but you're not. You're actually defensive, but there's a lot of people behind you. Look at the people behind you. You're almost defensive, and there's people in front of you that you're trying to defend yourself from, but you're not looking at the close frenemies. Like you have a friend, or you have close people or family members, something like that. They are your enemy, and they're like behind you. Look at them. They're behind you, but you're not protecting your back because you trust those people. For some of you, you trust those colleagues, you trust those people, and those people are not trustworthy. So be aware of that. I do feel like you have memory of trust and love toward those people. That's why it's hard for you to believe that they could stab you one day, or they want something from you. Even though you work, I feel for some of you, alone all the time, but maybe share ideas with them, you share something with them, and you have memories with them or something like that. You think that they're in it. They could be very friendly with you. They could just motivate you and stuff like that. Those people that you know, your friends and stuff like that, because they want to be part of that team. Okay, and I feel like you feel like there's nothing wrong with like working in a team. Like this is like your mental thinking. It's saying your mental illness. Okay, there's something wrong in this. You're not a team player. You're not supposed to be a team player in this. You're not supposed, even if you work in, for some of you out here, like you do work, you create the thing that you do alone, but you consider them team, or you give them the title of being your team, but they're not supposed to be that. They're supposed to be yours, and you're supposed to share it with yourself or with someone else that you trust. I feel like there's people gonna come towards you that you trust, or people gonna be motivating you or something like that if you want to share it, but the success is yours. And be aware of those people. I literally, like, I want to warn you, because for some of you, you're not taking those messages, not following intuition, but there's people around you that you really trust, and I feel like you're being a little bit ignorant. Like you're saying like you're saying like, I'm working alone, I'm doing this alone, but actually you're not. You're alone. There's people in your energy. They're behind you. They're there. Like even if you're creating things alone, you call them teams, you call them family, and this is wrong. I do feel like they're gonna stab you. They're gonna steal something one day from you. So be aware of that energy. This was common career. I feel like there's a lot of warning. There's a lot of threat, and people trying to kind of threat you, something like that. Or they're gonna threat you in the future with something that is yours. However, some of you might decide to cut it off, whatever you created, and throw it off in the trash, throw it in the sea, or give it to people, and you might move on to some other location or do something else, because you're gonna find something. Either you're gonna find love, or you're gonna find stability, or you're gonna find something that you want to create something else elsewhere. So for some of you, might throw the success, you might throw whatever they created, and you're gonna create it somewhere else with someone better, or you're gonna create it somewhere else in a better way that you feel like you're more connected to it. Because I feel like the creation they created right now is more like a basic class that you entered, that you created, and you feel the success, but there's something missing in it. So you're gonna decide to take it all and throw it in a box, or throw it in the sea, I'm hearing, or something like that. You might be emotional about throwing it. It might be really hard for you because you invested a lot of time in that thing, but later on you're gonna be creating it again, and your heart and soul be in it, and you're gonna do it with the right people, and you're gonna take whatever knowledge that you created here, and you're gonna apply it there better, in better quality with different people, and you're gonna be more happy about it. You might not see the happiness, but then later on you're gonna see the happiness. You're gonna be more happy, and you're gonna be even a bigger creation than this creation. But there's a lesson here. It's almost like it was a trial, like, you know, when you try something, and this is a trial, this is not the real deal, the tutorial of something, of your success, then you're gonna throw it, but it's gonna be very overwhelming. But I feel like you're gonna do it for a girl, or for a boy, or for someone gonna be like giving you a lot of passion, a lot of love, or something that gonna give you a lot of passion, that you're gonna jump to the other, like I'm here, like the other side of the road, other side of the ocean, other side of something. So you're gonna be like on, like, it's almost like you're gonna go to a different location, different things, or a different life. Okay, so this is what I feel. Don't dim to Oh my god, I didn't read that. Look, don't dim to fit in. Don't dim to fit in. It's almost like they're trying to dim your light, and you this is what you don't see. You're destined to create more success in your life, and those people you call team players, or people who like sharing, you share. It's almost like you are shouting on the wrong crowd. Okay, this is not your crowd. Yeah, they love you, but they not the right crowd. You're dimming your light to kind of achieve some success with those people. Okay, it's almost like if you're working in a company that you are creating a lot of things, you're the most successful thing in that company, and this company need you to be successful or to be like titled big. Okay, but and you love those people, they're family, this is your land, this is the company, but if you think about it logically, what we're trying to tell you, this is not your light. This is not your light. This is very dark for you. You're supposed to be even more successful or more better. So I feel like you're gonna learn a hard lesson here that you don't wanna hear, but there's some kind of truth gonna come towards you that you're in denial about. Okay, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? There's a question here, literally. This is a card for you. Like, read it, look at it. Okay, so let's take charms for you. Number one. Again, the cupcake keep coming out, like the cake, the birthday cake. I do feel like here around summer, around August, around September, and actually look at the 8th month of the year, something very specific gonna happen for you, and this specific thing gonna be successful. Okay, so I feel like around next year or 2 years or 3 years or 4 months, also something. I feel like around 4 months to 2 years, and there's a lot of events gonna happen. Okay, I do feel like this is a hard decision that you're gonna take. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna take it. You might feel a little bit confused. You're gonna feel like you lost everything, you don't have everything, but you're gonna be like, then later on you're gonna see that you do have a clear slate, but something about slide also. I feel like you're gonna be like, really, you're gonna feel like you just landed in another life. It's almost like a life that you wanted but you don't have. It's almost like a sacrifice or something like that. You feel like you need that thing, this thing more stable. It's almost like if you have a big house that you created, or this business or this thing, and it's not something you want, and you have that land in another country, and this land is beautiful, what's surrounding this land is beautiful, the energy there is beautiful, what's around is beautiful, the soul in it is beautiful, but the land is just a land. It's not something, there's no house on the land, there's nothing there, but you do know you want to create something there because it feels more connected to you. But you created something, but when you look at it, then you're gonna be, this is like feeling, when you walk to this land or to this person or to this thing, you're gonna look at it, there's more feelings there, there's more like, this is like the thing they really want, but it's not created yet. So you're gonna be awakened to that feeling of that realization, but gonna be hard because this is like something created. You built a big house, you built something, you built a business, you invested in it, you invested in something here, and when you look at that land, it feels right, but nothing on top of it. And I feel like you're gonna be like slided to that place. It's almost like you're gonna just slide. You're gonna feel like you landed to a place that's really good, but you went down. It's almost like you don't have everything that you created, but you do have that feeling that feels really good. But it's gonna take you a while to kind of absorb, or you need to dream or to manifest. You're gonna look at the lines like, I can see a future here, I can see something here, and I'm gonna create it step by step, like I created that, and I'm gonna just throw it away. The moment that you realize that, you're gonna be so happy, you're gonna feel so lucky, because you're gonna look at this and you don't want it, and also you're gonna look at people, you're gonna look at whatever you created in the past as funny, or like people are silly, or like you feel like I could do better than what I created, or than my business, or those people. And you're gonna like this land or this thing, the thing that you're gonna be like feeling really shocked when you have it. It's almost like you're gonna feel a little bit empty at first because you don't have the success that you call it success. You're gonna realize you don't need that empty success or something like that. Okay, you're gonna create it again, you're gonna be bigger. You need to have faith. I feel like that feeling gonna, like, just looking at the land, I feel like you're gonna feel strong, because you're gonna look also at people intention here. Some people intention gonna be like highlighted for you later on when you leave to the other land or something like that, because you're gonna see that they want what yours. It's almost like they're gonna want that land. When you have, like, when you give them this, they're gonna want that land, they're gonna want what yours, they want what that was there. You know that's worthy. I feel like you're gonna see a lot of people wanting that land. Nobody wanna touch that land, so nobody can touch that land. and nobody wants to touch that land because that land could be very intimidating. I don't know if it's a person or something like that. This person is gonna bring you a lot of success, but it's almost like untouchable. It's like, if you need to reach that place, you need to be a good person, or you need to be a high quality person with a lot of success. Almost like you need a certificate to enter that job or that land. Let's call it a land because it's general reading, because the first time of it could be a job, it could be a land, it could be a person, it could be something. You need a certificate of some sort. You need to have that knowledge to enter that place, and you're gonna be like feeling so proud. And you're gonna look at that. It's almost like when you graduated school and then you remember your first grade and you think it's funny. This is how you look at it. It's like when you were a beginner or something like that, and you're no longer, it's gonna be like something like you proud of, but you know you could, but you do better. And you see the land, like almost like dreaming about the empty land. You're looking at the empty land is more satisfying to you because you can see that you can do better. It's not basic like that, okay? So I hope I explained it better. But also you're gonna see some people like really being happy that you left, or you left them that place or that position that they really wanted. But it's gonna be like, you're gonna be doing things, but you're gonna look at them, you're gonna feel like, okay, I was happy before in that place. I was happy when I was a kid, counting to 20. I felt like I owned the world or everything because I felt like I can count and I can read, like in my first grade or something. I can read a book, so I felt like really successful. And I can see why they're happy there, but now I'm mature and I see that land and I feel like I want to open a company where like I read or I sell my own books or something like that. And this person or this thing, this opportunity gonna be an eye-opening for you. So yeah, hope I explained it better. Number 2, next in career. Let me drink my coffee, people. I feel like it could be for some of you, it could be working in the sex industry. I know some people here work in the sex industry, for my subscribers. No judgment here. Like in some countries it's legal, as long as you know it's legal, okay? This is the thing, it's legal. Because if it's not legal in your country to be like I know they don't have like a really good title or name for it, a prostitute, whatever, like there's no judgment, but something about it is like whatever you do for sex is, I feel like if it's not acceptable in your country, be aware of that, because then you're not gonna have the right law. You're not gonna have someone to protect you. You're not gonna have something right there. Like in some countries that it's legal, but you need to do it in a certain time. You need to get checked. There's rules. You can call the police if someone trying to hurt you. There's rule for that business, okay? But if you're gonna do it in a country where it's not legal, then you're gonna be destroyed. This is what you need to understand, okay? So whatever you want, you need to understand yourself. I feel what's gonna come next is like you indulging in something too much that you really like. It could be sex, could be anything, but it's just similar to that energy. But it could be not legal, or it could be kind of dangerous. You're not doing it with the right structures. You're not doing it, could be anything. It could be sex, it could be anything, okay? You're not doing it with the right structures. I feel like you're doing it somewhere where it's not legal, or you're doing it in a not right way. It's almost like if you're gonna grow weed, you do it in a country where it's not legal, then you're gonna get in jail. You have in your backyard full of something. It's like you do have the inspiration or whatever, you see your future going, but you're doing it the wrong way. That is kind of dangerous for you. So this is what I'm seeing here, danger for you in general. Let's read your card. Mentaken. I don't know if it's a name of a lady or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Yeah, you're longing for home. I feel like you're longing for something there, that you have your vision, you have your dream, you don't know how to reach it. So you created that dream like from here. I feel like you created it in some false, it's almost like you created on false, it's like it's not totally false, but you created the thing that you want here. It's almost like you're building like there's a castle there that you really want to reach to, and it does exist. That castle is there. You need to kind of put yourself and have the strength to walk there by getting a job. For some of you, I'm hearing from Spirit, like be working a job. Like it doesn't matter if you're gonna work in McDonald's or whatever. It's a job. Like you need to start working and you need to be independent, okay? You need to work for yourself. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Spirit are mad about you for that, because maybe you're just looking for an easy way to get to your dreams, and you just want things to come. Things doesn't come easy, people. Like, ask me. Things doesn't come easy, people. Okay, you have to suffer. You have to feel like you don't have money, you don't have things. Like, you need to work. You need to work if you feel like, if you want to be comfortable, okay? You need to kind of push yourself to be independent. I feel like you want things to come easy, and you're building your home here like a castle, and instead of going to that castle, you trying to create the castle here really fast, like from the sand, and it's not a real castle. It's not a real creation. It's not a real job. It's not something. I'm not saying that you don't be a prostitute or whatever. If you want to be a porn star, if you want something, but you need to do it the right way. You need to go and you need to put the work. Like, you know, a porn star does have a life. She got a job. There's a lot of porn stars also, you can watch them on YouTube. They do have a life, they do have a job, they do have things that they need to do as a porn star, like getting them self-checked. They have rules. They don't do videos with those people unless they have a contract. They do have some kind of safety thing. You cannot just jump on something that you don't know just because you want things to come easy. Like, you need to do it. If you want to be a porn star, you need to do it because you like it. You don't need to do it because you want money real fast. Okay, you need to do it the right way. If you want to be a prostitute and this is your dream, you like to be sex. A lot of people in sex industry, like, a lot of people like sex. So you need to do it not just because you're really looking for an easy way to get to your dreams, okay? You need to do it because you like it. You need to do it you need to put the hard work in. Like, you need to know who you're sleeping with, what kind of men you're sleeping with, what kind of women you're sleeping with. You could be a dominatrix, a sadist, you call it a dominatrix. It could be that, it could be anything. If you like it, it's fine, but you need to know, you need to have structures. Even those people have created something for them. They created a place for them, they created rules, they know the industry. So this is what I feel like you don't know. I feel like you want something to come easy, and I feel like a lot of frustration and anger from Spirit here. So Spirit are like mad about your decision or your choices, and things are also choices in love, because you're taking a lot of bad choices, okay? And you're refusing to choose a bio like that's correct for you. I do feel for some of you here, like, every time I post something, you're choosing the wrong bio instead of the right bio, because you're longing for a better outcome and you fooling yourself, okay? I do feel like you need to put hard work if you want to create the family that you want. If it's about family, about if you want to get the person that you really want. I'm here for some of you, it could be a girl or a man that you really want. You want something that you just sitting there for nothing. You're sitting there and you want an easy way. You want them to come to you. You want to choose to do something to come to you. And you're creating your dreams based on fake reality instead of jumping and swimming there, because it's hard work to jump and swim to your castle. So you need to have some kind of reality check. This is what next in career gonna be coming to you. I feel like you're gonna be still in that energy. You're gonna be dwelling in that energy, and I feel like gonna suck your energy, whatever shit you're gonna do. I feel like gonna stay. For some of you might decide to stay a little bit long in that energy, okay? I feel like you need to get yourself out of this energy, because you're gonna be exhausted. I feel like you're gonna wake up losing a lot of things. Look at that. You're gonna wake up feeling not yourself, disconnected from reality. You're gonna wake up one day like realizing that you've been working on things that doesn't make you feel happy. Number 3, next in career. Next in career, you're gonna get something here. I feel like you're gonna get a bank account or something like that, or someone's gonna create a bank account for you. So if you don't have a bank account, or you're gonna get a business bank account. So if you have a business, you're gonna get like a business like bank account, something, or a business contract, something for your money, but it's more like for business money coming to you. So a big amount of money, or you're gonna create a you're gonna make something like with a bank that you're gonna be getting a lot of like what do you call those things, like this card swipers for your business, so you're gonna get something, so then your customers paying for you or something like that. You're gonna get something that's like more professional in money or something like that, okay? In general, I don't know, I feel like weird with number 3. Let me drink my coffee. I feel like you're gonna cut a lot of people out of your life. You're gonna put a lot of work on yourself, or you're gonna protect yourself. Or you're gonna be, if you were looking for love, or you're looking for friendship, or you're looking for something, or you were invested in a lot of people, or you are right now, I feel like you're no longer gonna be in that energy. I feel like you're more like gonna be like, you know what, I'm just exhausted. I want to look at what I'm creating. I want to be happy. I want to be alone, or I want to be like focusing on the friend that I already have. I feel like you're not going to be indulging in a lot of connections. It's more like if you were looking for love, or you have someone that you care about, you're going to decide more to be alone, okay? You're going to be single or something like that. I do feel like that you're gonna be starting to share something with someone. I feel like there's someone special for you. You're gonna try to protect or share. It could be like you have a kid, a son, a daughter, or something like that. You have a friend that is very special for you. You're gonna start to be more sharing or more willing to open up to this person. Or you're gonna take care of something. You're gonna take care of an elderly person. I cannot speak it. I cannot pronounce it. I don't know what. Elder. In some regions, something happened like that. So your grandma, your grandfather, or someone old or something like that, there's someone that you're going to take care of, and you're going to be focusing on pouring your love in that person, okay? I do feel like you're going to be like very in tune to who you are, or you're going to be like very connected to your pain from the past, or you might be reminded by something, or you're gonna be triggered. That's why you're gonna decide to kind of take your energy out of love, or take your energy out of some kind of situation. So maybe you are stepping out of a relationship, or getting a divorce, or getting some kind of thing, or if it's not a divorce or something like that, you're gonna step out of something. You're just gonna be like, you know what, I don't want to even look at it. I don't want to be reminded of how much I suffered in it, so I don't want to be like there. I just want to look there. I know I'm positive, but I don't want to be in that situation anymore. I don't want to be focusing on the person that I'm crushing on, or was crushing on, or a person that I liked, or something like that. More focusing on yourself. You're trying to kind of guide yourself. You're trying to kind of have your clarity, because you feel like maybe those people kind of distracted me from whatever I was going, and maybe those people took a lot of my energy. Maybe I invested too much in them, that they created something for themselves. I didn't. Maybe you invested a lot of love, a lot of care on people, that they end up creating something for themselves, but you didn't, because you were like trying to motivate them, and they didn't kind of appreciate the energy and time that you put and invested in them. So you feel like, you know what, I'm just gonna put the energy on myself, because I know I'm strong enough, because now they think that they're shit, or that now they think that they're better than me, or something like that. And actually I did it out of love. So I feel like there's some kind of like people who they're not grateful for you being there, something like that. So I feel like you're gonna be creating something for yourself, okay? I do feel like if you're trying to run out of love, for some of you might have it, or you might end up like being in a relationship or in love with someone, even though regardless of the way like you feel, I'm hearing like from spirit, something like that. Because I feel for some of you, I feel like next in career, it's like you focusing so hard in career, but at the same time you might get a house, you might get married, or you might get in a commitment while you're in career. So you might meet this person during the time where you're focusing on yourself, and you're gonna end up wanting a stable commitment with this person. It's almost like you do not want this person to leave your side, and you want to be with this person. It's like once you be more focused on yourself, basically you're gonna attract the right person. This is what I'm seeing here, and you're gonna be in this energy where you're focusing on yourself, focusing on your career, and you're gonna attract the right person. And you're just gonna wake up and this person in front of your face, and you're gonna have that person they always wanted. You're gonna have that stable relationship they always wanted, because I feel like you are in a higher vibration, or you're gonna start to be in a higher vibration. You know how people say, I was like, when you focus on yourself, you focus on your higher self, you focus on your energy, when you focus on like what's right for you, cutting what negative for you and what you don't need, cutting those karmic cycles from your life, and just focusing on your life purpose. You are more loving yourself, you're more strong, so you are attracting the right person, or people that's supposed to be in your life path. And this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna attract those people who are meant to be in your life path. Your life purpose gonna come toward you, or that person gonna come toward you like that, okay? And you really want to commit to this person, or you're gonna commit to this person right away. Something just gonna be on your way, okay? I do feel like you might have some obstacles on your way during this time, or during this process is gonna be like a little bit of struggle, okay? You're gonna be a struggle, because you are like having a lot of feelings that you did not want to feel, or you're gonna be feeling a lot of emotion that like you're gonna feel a lot of emotion that gonna make you feel like you just want to focus on yourself. So those emotions could be not pleasant, it could be hard, it could be like pain, you could cry about it, it could be like just like after crying for a long day or something like that. You're gonna decide, I'm done, I just want to focus on myself, because you're crying about something. You could be crying about a person losing something, or something like that. I do feel like you are crying about like a water sign, it could be a Pisces or something like that. There's something from your emotion, you just gotta be very attracted. I feel like you felt like you were attracted to the wrong people, or you're attracting the bad, like a narcissistic humans or something like that around you, and you're gonna realize that you might cry a lot about it, about what you lost. Then you're gonna be like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna be focused on myself, fuck that. It's almost like you're gonna be like a little bit more focused, more cold, more like detriment to kind of go your way. I feel like some of you might go to Russia, something about a Russian person. I don't know why I heard that. So yeah, you're gonna get love, you're gonna get that thing, and your life may change. You're gonna be like, you're gonna jump, I feel like you're gonna decide to jump the gun on a decision. I'm hearing it, like jump really on a hard decision, or a decision that you really want to take in this career things. But also for some of you, it could be like a love situation that you're gonna decide to jump on a decision once you see this person. It's gonna be something that you're gonna do because of like who you become right now, because you just become that person who like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna jump on what things that I want, what my dreams are. And because you are in this energy, you're gonna be able to jump this person or like marry this person or be with this person. It's almost like the thing that you went through made you who you are, and made you kind of like be worth your success or worth that person. It's not like you're not worthy, it's more like if you were not that person, if you didn't go through those hard things or stuff like that, then you would not be able to take this decision. You're gonna be like that person who like not gonna be jumping on this decision because maybe you're gonna be intimidated by it. But after those things that happened to you, kind of made you feel like not intimidated by that. Or you get what I'm saying? It's almost like the right time for you. Okay, let's see this card. So Akasha is like something about like you being very intuitive and stuff like that. This is like my feeling about the cards. You know, I don't like reading the books about the meanings of the cards. I just channel what energy the artist put on it. So I always do, like if you go check my VSCOs, I have my paintings that sometimes I posted for people. I'm like, what do you see there? What do you read there? Because whatever energy you put in the universe, you put on something that people can read it if they're like a psychic or a readers. So whatever like thing or energy that people read about this card, they can channel. So your guidance is definitely divinely guided. Yeah, this is the thing about right time, and this is what I said, but it's more about listening to your intuition, like stepping into deeper feelings that you didn't know, and you're gonna realize why you met those karmic people, those karmic things, or you're gonna cry about it, as I said. Number 4, what next? Oh my god, we want to say something about number 3. I feel like you're gonna get a lot of money. You're gonna have trust issues while you're having a lot of money, because maybe you're just gonna be like, maybe you're not gonna trust the right person also when they come in front of your face, because you're gonna be like, do they want me right now because I look successful? Do they? I don't feel like this, you know this person from before, but you're gonna doubt this person because you just doubting why they're there. But you're gonna be like, do they want me, or are they gonna want me if I'm not that person? Like you're almost gonna think like, would they know me if I was not this? Would they wanna know me? Like something like that. But I feel like you're gonna have some like things like you're gonna be realizing about yourself, and it could be like because past hurt or something like that. But then you're gonna be like decided to really want in this person because you're gonna see something true about them, something like that. Number 4, what next in career? I'm gonna drink my coffee, people. Oh my god, there's a person coming to your life really big, a big person, a big ass person, big ass energy. Could be a girl with a fat ass, or a man with a big dick, or a man very handsome, or a girl very handsome. This person's a big person. This person is a big, huge person. Like, could be they're huge, or their personality is big, something about them, or they could be very successful. You could not know how successful they are, and they could approach you with an opportunity. It could be someone who's gonna approach you with an opportunity, or spirit gonna put an opportunity in front of your face, but you might not be able to see it right away that this person is the opportunity for your success in career. Sometimes this person could be very talented, or they have something that you really want, or you're not seeing, that you don't know. Maybe this person didn't show you everything that they got, or something like that. What they got is something that you really needed for you to be successful in career. Sometimes this person got something that you need that to be successful in your career. Okay? Or this person gonna offer you something, but you're not gonna see it. For some of you, I feel like you might just talk to this person for a while, or you already have this person in your life right now, you're talking to this person, but you do not see who they are. You do not know. It could be like, you know this person on social media, you know them something, so you don't see the full truth about this person. You don't see about like you're not seeing who this person is or what they know, what they've been through. Maybe you don't see, you know, like sometimes you don't see everything on social media. Or this, for some of you, I'm hearing like something about social media. So you could have just met this person also in real life, but you don't know what, like you only know what they telling you there, so you just looking at the social media to know something, because in real life nobody talks anymore. Like they talk a little bit, but you don't know, so you're looking at their social media, want to see what they posting or something like that, but you're not seeing everything. Like that's what I'm hearing from spirit. You're not seeing everything. You're not seeing the clear picture about this person or who they are. They could be a really entrepreneur person or a business owner, or they could be very talented, like they have something that you really want, but I do not feel like you see it yet. Okay, so I feel like in live, so you're gonna meet, like this is something about later on in life, or you're gonna meet this person and you're gonna talk to this person several times. It could be also one of those people who, like, you go to Starbucks, you go to a bakery, and you talk to this little girl or little boy, and like they're a barista or like working in a place, or a bartender, and you think that this is a bartender, okay? And you talk to this bartender, and they're just a bartender, and you talk to your friend, or you're having a business meeting there, and this barista come to you, something like that, and you talk to this barista, you're like, yeah, I'm making my business, this is my work. I'm seeing you showing this girl or this boy, like, my business, this is my work, this is my, like, we're having a business meeting, and you think like you're a businessman or something like that, you are creating something, and you liking this person, or just like, but you think that they're just a barista, they're just a bartender, and later on you just look at this person and you see them somewhere else, and you're like, what the fuck? And then when you ask this person, why were you working in a bar, like in a bar, we're working as a, like something like that, and then they're gonna tell you a story about themselves. They either left their family to create something that they want, or they either like do that because they love it. They either like, they could be a very successful person, or they're very talented in something that they left it aside, or they don't want it, or they just want to take a break from it. It's almost like they want to take a break from their job, their work, or whatever they're good at, and they want to be a bartender for a while, or they love something that they love. So almost like you don't see the full truth about this person or opportunity. It could be a person, it could be an opportunity, or something like that, okay? That's what next. I feel like it's something like, we're saying you need to kind of be grounded and less selfish, less shallow, in order to see this opportunity. It's almost like this opportunity gonna require you to see deep in people. It's like this opportunity gonna be for a long time in front of your eyes, but it's gonna require you to see the truth about people around you for you to see that. It's almost like one of those things where, if you want to get this opportunity and you want to see the truth about this opportunity, you're going to require, it's like what Spirit trying to, Spirit also going to give you a lot of tower moments. So a lot of bad things may happen in your life soon or something like that. You're going to be, like, you need to kind of look at people. Like, Spirit gonna be showing you true colors about people around you, about false opportunity, false things. It's almost like not everything is shining. Not everything shining is a diamond. And you got a real diamond there, but it's not shining. Okay, this could be like a diamond or something that is not shining because you are fooled by something, like about your perspective, something about your perspective. So you're gonna be really realizing something about people in your life. Once you realize a lot of things and you're gonna do a lot of decisions in your life, then you're gonna realize who this person is, or you're gonna meet this person. For some of you, once this thing happened, then you're gonna meet this person, but it's gonna require you to look deep behind the money, behind your success that you wanted, in order to see something special in this person, in order for you to know who this person is, because it's gonna be shocking, it's gonna be humbling for you. This person could humble you, okay, or this opportunity could humble you, something about that, okay? Let's take charm. Yeah, for some of you, could be like someone who speaks publicly, or this person could be like something about like speaking, or like something about music, or they speak in something, okay? I feel like this person could, something about their height, there's a height difference, or there's a distance between you and this opportunity or job or something like that, okay? This person could be, there's like, this is Taj Mahal here. This person could be Indian, could be brownish, or could be black, or could be Arabic, could be anything. It doesn't have to, but something about like, what is that? Like, this is like giving me some kind of romantic feeling also. There's something about romance, okay? But I feel like you're gonna try to shut something off because of your shallow perspective over life or something like that. So you might have shallow perspective, but you might not see the full thing in this person. You might not acknowledge this person, or you might not acknowledge something because it's not, because I don't feel like you're someone who's like, you know, you have an ego. You could have an ego for some of you, because you have, like, you're sitting on a table. Like, this is like an example for you, an example. It's not, it doesn't have to be like this is the scenario, but because it's a general reading, I want to explain the energy in a more physical term. So imagine you're sitting on the table and you got this person is very successful in front of you, a girl or a man in front of you, and you really want them to do a business with you, or you really want this person, or you really want to work with this person, or you really want to invest in this person. This is a person, could be in front of you, or could be like also an opportunity that you're seeking. Also, it could be a dream that you're seeking that you really want. Okay, you're sitting on a table looking at this dream that you really wanted, and you really want to go there, or you really want to create this business, or you want to enter that college, or whatever thing that you really want. And you have this barista, this guy comes to you, this bartender that in front of you that is more successful than the opportunity that you have in front of you. But that, you know, that person in front of you, they're dressing up the part, they talk in the part, they having the papers. The barista doesn't have that, and they are barista. So how the fuck would you think that a barista would be like a business owner or something? Like, this is like your shallow perspective of things. It could be like a barista, it could be an opportunity that in front of you that you don't see full things in it because you lack in knowledge. So it could be like you're ignorant because you don't understand this person culture or something like that, or life. So you need to sink deep or something like that. Okay, I do feel like there's a lot of tower moments gonna happen in your life, a lot of backstabbing for you in order for you to understand that whatever you're seeking was not the truth, and whatever thing that you were not seeking is the truth. Something about like an eye-opening shit gonna happen to you. Okay, toxic. So, number 5. Next in career, number 5. Number 5. You already have something going on right now, are you? Do you have something going on right now? Like you are lucky with something you love, or you just started something that you really love, or you started a job that you really love, or you have a dream that you're really pursuing in your mind right now, or you have a job that you're pursuing. Whatever thing that you're pursuing in career, are you doing right now, it is the right thing for you. And I feel like it's gonna be a lot of success. Gonna pay your bills, or gonna start making money. So this thing gonna start making money, or you're gonna see the fruit of your labor, whatever thing that you invested in. Whatever thing that you're working on, it could be a college thing that you're working on, a degree. It could be applying a CV on some places. You could be doing something, this thing gonna pay off. Whatever thing it is, it's gonna pay off. As simple as this. This card is very simple here. And also protection. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. I do feel like you did something very good. I feel like it was a hard cycle for you. You went through the dark night of the soul for some of you, or it was a big decision for you to take that, or it was a big decision because I feel like you're in the process for it. For some of you, maybe you are right now in this process of like going through the dark night of the soul, and soon you're gonna have some clarity. So for some of you, I'm hearing soon you're gonna have some clarity, and you're gonna pursue something gonna pay you a lot of success because you went through the dark night of the soul. Because you went through something hard, you created this to protect yourself. I feel like you maybe gonna seek this job opportunity to kind of have a stable foundation for yourself, to protect yourself, to love yourself, to kind of be more independent, more self-reliant on yourself, because you want to be like relying on yourself. You don't want to be relying on your family, that narcissistic person around you. Could be a mother or father or whatever. You don't want to rely on someone, and you're gonna take that opportunity because you want to be independent. You want to rely on yourself. You don't want to be in that toxic energy, and this thing gonna pay off. Whatever thing that you are, I feel like you could be like in this energy right now that thing is still happening in your life, but you are also in this energy where you are manifesting that great things, or you are in this energy where you trying to kind of think so hard about doing that thing or doing thing for yourself, and you're gonna do that, and you're gonna do it in the name of love. I'm hearing in the name of love, something like that. You're gonna do it in the name of love because you love someone or you love something, or you're gonna do it because you love it. You're like, I'm gonna do something that I feel my heart and my soul in it, because I do not want to do something that my heart's not in it. Or you're gonna be motivated by love. It could be motivated because you want to take care of someone you love, like a kid you have or something like that. You're gonna be motivated out of love to do this thing, and you're gonna be like very successful in it. You're gonna have a lot of money. I do feel like you're gonna be like cutting a lot of people out of your life soon, or something like that gonna happen, or spirit gonna push those people out of your life. I do feel like you're very protected from spirit. Spirit gonna protect you. There's a lot of protection from spirit, something like that around you. I feel like there's a lot of success gonna come toward you. You could be a beautiful girl or beautiful man as a friend. I feel like a beautiful friend. This friend is very beautiful. This friend of you is very beautiful. And also, I'm sure I'm seeing Beyonce or something like that. They could look like Beyonce, or they have brown skinish like Beyonce, or hair like Beyonce, or something like that. Like I've been seeing Beyonce a lot. Sometimes like I see someone like then it comes in the reading right away. I do feel like this person is very beautiful. They just kind of look any color and shape, but this person dress up really nice, so they look very beautiful. And this person gonna be like making you blush, or they're gonna give you a lot of love and care, or they're gonna be there. I feel like you're just happy sharing your success, or taking this person advice, or like after work going to this person or this best friend or bestie. So you're not gonna be alone in this ride and this transformation. You're gonna be like doing this work or the thing where you're having good friend, good company around you, good love around you, or good things, good people around you. So I do feel like you're gonna be successful. I feel like this person could eat a lot of food or love food, and they eat a lot of chicken nugget at McDonald's or something like that. I feel like that. Okay. And yeah, that's it. This is next for you in career. So remember to like and subscribe. People, love you all. Have a lovely day, and bye bye.